Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Here's Smart. Brown outside. Six to shoot. Here's Williams. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now Smart. Driving in. And here's Brown outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Steps back. Harden scanning the floor. And the layup's good off the glass.
Harden. Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Now here's Horford. Shoots over Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Harden outside. Harris a screen. Outside Green. That three off the mark. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Harden with it. Williams picks him up. And the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics.
Here's Smart.
All right,
on the wing, Brown.
The Celtics dancers dance team, make some noise.
Outside Williams. Pass to Horford. Trying to end the drought. And the jumper falls for him. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
It's Harden with the drive. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Tatum on the wing. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Assist.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Maxey. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now, here is Harden. Over in the corner, Green. No good on the triple. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Boston, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 4. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. And they double up Embiid. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Celtics. Outside, Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Horford. Shoots the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Celtics trailed by 4. Now here's Tatum. To end the cold streak. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Embiid. Harden up top. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Philadelphia ball. 76ers substitution.
With 2 seconds left. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside and a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And he stays with it. Here's Milton. Moves back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of the list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the board has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
To the floor for the 76ers.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep, and he's done that with a lot of lab work.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Here's Tatum after the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. The 76ers leading by 5. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Niang. And he banks in the layup. Niang's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. And here is Milton. Jordan the screen. Out to the right wing.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Milton. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Now here's Jordan. Niang, no good. .137 left to play in the first half. Here's Williams. Not going to go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Milton. Over Horford. A shot by Milton, no good. Whoops, they pick off the pass. .54 seconds left in the first half of the game. And there's the drive.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Brown, good.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
30 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Smart. Into the lane. The three. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Three-pointer. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Milton with it. Here's Korkmaz.
And Brown just doing a nice job using his... body well at the defensive end of the floor. He's a physical player who I think does a really good job challenging shooters.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And he drives in. Harris, no good. Brown outside. Picked by Horford. Shot by Brown. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Brown's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Boston.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Tice. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Here's Smart after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford.
Second violation.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Pass to Green. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Harden. A new 14 for the 76ers. Celtics trailed by 9. Brown outside. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. He'll head to the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
That's his
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid.
Boston.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice.
Boston foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Daniel Tice. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden outside. driving to the basket. And the jam by Harden.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Brown, right side. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Harden. One-on-one fast break. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Embiid the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Marcus Smart.
That one on Smart.
His second personal.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Now into the
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Boston ball. Substitutions for the Celtics.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maxey.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers leading by 11. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here is Harden, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Now here's Harden. He's got 8. Down low. And the dunk by Embiid.
The assist.
At 7 feet tall and almost 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Now here's White. Pick by Williams. The kick out to Brown. For 3. Traps in the tray. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Harden with it. Out guarded by Smart. Pass to Maxey. Drives to the hoop. They kick it out to Green. Now, here is Harden. Here's Harden on the wing. Embiid in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Embiid's got 9. Left side, Smart. .32 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Brown. From downtown, the rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Inside. Here's Harris. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots. Out on the perimeter, his ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Pritchard driving inside. Pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
Jordan the screen. Over to the wing. Now Milton. And then Jordan slams it in.
Boy, DeAndre Jordan still able to throw down these fantastic dunks. And he loves when he gets a chance to do so.
Picked by Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from close range. Philadelphia leading by 9. And here's Milton. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Korkmaz. Jordan the screen. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Milton. Lets it go from deep.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And it's White missing. Philadelphia with the ball. 9-point game. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Bucket is good. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
To the paint. Back to Jordan. Shoots it up. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Williams trying to break free. And it's White missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jordan the screen. To the middle. Shoots from 8. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Boy, that's exactly what you want from Jordan every night, in my opinion.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Williams. And Embiid with the block. And Harden with the stop.
Assisted by
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Celtics. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Celtics making a switch here.
Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart.
Williams with the ball. Tatum looking around. Pass to Horford. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions to
every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Rob. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Horford in the post. Boston, no good that time either.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Inside, Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.